Ever feel like you have big dreams but zero energy to make them happen? You know what I'm talking about. You're full of ideas, you're excited about the future, but when it comes time to actually do something, you hit a wall. You say, I'll do it tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. You want to write a book, get fit, or learn something new, but instead you scroll on your phone or binge watch TV. Listen, I get it, we've all been there. It's because your brain sees the task as too big, so it looks for something easier. But here's the good news, you can fix this. Laziness isn't who you are, it's just a habit, and habits can change. Stay with me, it's simpler than you think. Think about it, how many times have you put something off because it felt impossible? You look at the task and your brain screams, too much, too hard, too scary. Our brains are wired to protect us. They're constantly scanning for threats, and guess what? Big, challenging goals, they set off every alarm bell in your head. Your brain sees that massive goal and it thinks, danger! This might involve failure, discomfort, uncertainty. And since your brain hates those things even more than it loves success, it pulls the emergency brake. It tells you to check your phone, grab a snack, do anything but face that big, scary goal. But here's the secret. You can outsmart it. Instead of focusing on the massive, daunting mountain of a task ahead of you, we're going to break it down into manageable, even enjoyable, little steps. Are you ready to stop feeling stuck? Let's go! Big tasks feel scary, so what's the solution? Make them tiny. Remember, we're outsmarting your brain here. Want to write a book? Forget about those daunting 200 pages for now. Just write one sentence today. Want to get in shape? You don't need to run a marathon today. Just put on your sneakers and walk around the block. Want to learn to play guitar? Forget about mastering an entire song. Just practice one chord. The key here is to make the first step so ridiculously easy that your brain can't possibly see it as a threat. Small wins add up. Imagine climbing a mountain. You don't jump to the top, you take one step at a time. And each step, no matter how small, gets you closer to the summit. The same goes for your goals. Don't underestimate the power of small actions. Those seemingly insignificant steps create momentum. They quiet those fear-based alarms in your brain and replace them with a sense of accomplishment. And that, my friend, is what keeps you going. So start small, like ridiculously small. You'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Okay, so you've started small. Now, how do you make it stick? The answer is routines. Willpower runs out. We all have those days when we feel drained, unmotivated, and ready to crawl back into bed. But routines are your secret weapon. They make things automatic. Think of a routine you already have. Brushing your teeth, for example. You don't have to think about it, you just do it. Want to work out? Put your workout clothes by your bed so it's the first thing you see in the morning. Want to eat healthier? Chop up some veggies and put them in a container in your fridge so they're ready to grab. Want to drink more water? Keep a water bottle next to you at all times. Think of routines like training wheels for your goals. They make new habits effortless until they become second nature. What's one small routine you can start today? Drop it in the comments. You've made it small, you've created a routine, and now it's time for the magic trick, the 2-minute rule. The hardest part of any task is starting. So here's how you outsmart your brain. Tell yourself, I'll do this for just 2 minutes. That's it, 2 minutes. Want to read more? Read one page. Need to clean your room? Tidy up one corner? Need to work on that project? Open up the document and work on it for 2 minutes. Here's the thing about your brain, it loves to be right. So, when you tell yourself you'll only work for 2 minutes, chances are you'll keep going. It's like pushing a ball down a hill. The first push is tough, but then it rolls on its own. And that's what happens with your motivation. Once you start, it's easier to keep going. The 2-minute rule is deceptively simple, but it's incredibly powerful, because it breaks down that initial barrier of resistance. So the next time you feel stuck, remember the 2-minute rule. It might just change your life. What will you do today? Bonus tip. Reward yourself. After those 2 minutes, celebrate, play your favorite song, take a short break, treat yourself to something small. Rewards train your brain to enjoy starting tasks instead of avoiding them. Here's the truth. Everyone starts small. The people you admire, they struggled too. But they kept going. Think of your dreams like a fire. Right now it's just a tiny spark. Every small action adds fuel. Keep going and soon you'll have a roaring fire. So what will you do today? Remember, make tasks small, create routines, start with just 2 minutes, that's it. Don't wait, start now. Pick one thing and take a small step today. Your dreams are waiting. Go make them happen. Even the smallest efforts, done regularly, can create massive change.